Hey, good Sunday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this May the 12th, 2013 Mother's Day. And what a nice day it is across the east. And here's a live look from the Hampton Inn camera from atop the Hampton Inn looking down Greenville Boulevard. We're looking out to the north this afternoon. See just a few puffy cumulus clouds out there, and nothing too serious. We did see a few showers early on this morning, and also through the afternoon, the early morning hours for some folks heading out to church services this morning. But overall, a dry day as a cold front now has pushed through the east. Here's a look from the Seahawk Inn and Viz down at Atlantic Beach. Nice afternoon, breezy, but overall not too bad. The small craft advisory has been allowed to expire along the Crystal Coast, and as well as the Sounds and South Shore waters. But a nice day, a little bit on the cool side this afternoon down there along the Crystal Coast. But like I said, not a bad day after the rain showers and the cold front has pushed off the coast. Temperatures this afternoon, not too bad. Deep inland, we're a little bit cooler thanks to the northwest breeze, but if you're closer to the coast, it is a little bit warmer today. But on average, temperatures on average fairly nice in the 70s with that northwest breeze, making it feel fairly nice. I think tonight's going to be a fairly cool night across portions of eastern North Carolina, especially deep inland, with that secondary trough moving through here late tonight. Here's the water vapor imagery, and you can see the dry air has really punched in here. Here's the cold front that moved through last night, and we've got a little node of low pressure that's still off to the north and west of us, but a little trough that's going to move through here late tonight. It's going to bring down the cooler temperatures. This little batch of gray here, that's a little bit moisture. That's going to bring in a little bit more in the way of cloud cover tonight, I think, and then also we'll be dealing with some cooler temperatures tonight. I think deep inland sections may have a run at mid-40s at some locations tonight, so we'll have to definitely keep a check on that. But not record territory, so just want to point that out. It's not going to be record lows, but definitely fairly chilly tonight. Alright, on to the modeling output. This is from the 12Z GFS run, and this is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And you see the trough still back off to the north of us, and overall not too bad here across eastern North Carolina. We've got that dry punch of air coming in here, and that's allowing for it to feel fairly nice. But like I said, secondary trough comes in here late tonight, and that's going to bring down the cooler temperatures going into the overnight hours. Here's tomorrow afternoon. I think tomorrow we may see a little bit in the way of cloud cover, but overall it's going to be a nice day. No rain showers to deal with, but like I said, a mixture of sun and clouds for tomorrow with that secondary trough coming down the pipe. And then on Tuesday, we see the same thing, that cool air still hanging tough across the east. I think with this indication for Tuesday, we might go a little warmer than what we were thinking. I think closer to 70 will do it for most of us on Tuesday as the ridge starts to build in Tuesday afternoon. But overall, it's still a cooler than normal day for us across the east. We'll go into your Wednesday, and the ridge starts to build in here on Wednesday, and we get on the dirty side of the high, I think, late on Wednesday. That could bring us some more clouds, maybe even a few rain showers, but not expecting a whole lot. Maybe some sea breeze showers that day. But look at that 582 line running up into North Carolina. Hey, that's some warm stuff as we head towards Thursday, and starts to break down. But the GFS has a known bias for breaking down the ridge a little too early. I think Thursday and Friday are going to be our warmest day. Friday definitely going to be a warm day. I think temperatures may top out into the 80s that day, middle to upper 80s that day. The ridge breaks down a little bit, and we go into Friday. And with this little weakness in the pattern, I think we could see some little showers, maybe a few thunderstorms that day, but not expecting a whole lot. I think it's going to be scattered at best. And we stay unsettled for Saturday as another little weak low comes over us for your Saturday. That could bring us a few chances for showers and thunderstorms as well. But they're going to be scattered and not going to be expecting a whole lot. I think a better chance for rain moves in here on Sunday. And then look what happens. Hey, this is something we haven't seen in a while. Nice little trough digging down south. That may bring us a little bit of severe weather going in towards the middle of portion of next week. But like I said, that's late next week. We'll keep a close eye out on it, and then a ridge back off to the west. So we're staying in this progressive pattern. At least it's not locked up as it was like last week when we had the upper level disturbance on top of us for much of the. Let's talk temperatures for tonight. This is off the NAM, the 4-kilometer NAM output, and for 6 o'clock in the morning. Look at the deep inland temperatures into the mid-40s. Maybe some pockets close up to Vance and Granville County into the low 40s. Look at this, 42 degrees over towards Roxborough. So definitely some chilly temperatures. The closer to the coast, I think, will be into the 50s, mid-50s for us. But on average, we'll call it about 50 degrees tonight, with some areas deep inland into the 40s. And with that cool pocket of air on top of us for Monday, I don't think many of us get out of the 60s. I think deep inland, we stay in the 60s for much of the day, and some low 70s with a northwest breeze for Monday afternoon. So a nice day, but definitely seasonably, we're a lot cooler than where we should be for this time of the year, but it will feel nice. It'll be a nice afternoon, like I said, with maybe a few clouds here and there, but not expecting any showers with this secondary system coming through late tonight and into tomorrow. All right, on to the surface features. Back on the GFS 12Z output, and like I said, the rain showers from the cold front now off the coast, looking good for us for the rest of today. Like I said, cold tonight in some locations. Some of the cooler pockets, I think, could drop down into the upper 40s late tonight. But look what happens as we head towards Tuesday night. Still get that cool pocket of air in here, but it's not as deep as where it was yesterday. So I think Tuesday still going to be cool, but not as cool as what we were thinking, say, yesterday, when we were thinking maybe some areas stuck in the 60s. I think we start to get a little bit more in the way of warm air starts to move in here late on Tuesday. That'll get temperatures up close to the 70-degree mark. I had 68 yesterday. I think that's still going to be a decent number for us on Tuesday. All right, so we go into Tuesday, high pressure in control, looking nice for us. Maybe a few clouds here and there. I don't think we go completely sunny each and every day. I think we stay with a few clouds at least through the next several days. High pressure moves off the coast with that clockwise flow. I think we start to get a little bit of cloudiness for Wednesday. That's going to be that dirty side, the high I was talking about. So I think maybe a touch of cloudiness for your Wednesday. And see what happens here on Thursday. That weakness starts to show up here. Maybe a few showers on Thursday, but keep it a low chance, maybe 10% at best, maybe 20 for the coast for Thursday afternoon. Not looking like a whole lot of rain, but maybe a slight chance for rain showers for Thursday and also for Friday. And those, like I said, those are going to be the warmest days that we see this week, with temperatures into the 80s. We go into Friday afternoon, maybe a few showers along the coast. Once again, looks like more so sea breeze showers. And then some convective stuff kind of showing up here through the afternoon hours of Friday. So maybe some inland thunderstorms starting to pop up there on Friday afternoon into Saturday morning. But like I said, that's also in association with that little weakness. And then we go into Sunday. That looks like it's going to be the wettest day of the upcoming week. This is late Saturday rather, into Sunday. That could bring us a few showers and thunderstorms that day. So next Sunday may be a little bit on the wet side. You see here, this is late on Sunday, and there's our severe weather look. Look what happens. GFS is showing some cellular stuff here. You usually don't see this, especially this far out. This is a 25-kilometer model, so you don't usually see stuff like that showing up on this. This big of a spatial as far as the resolution is concerned. So definitely something to watch for as we head towards the middle portion of next week. All right, that's it for the ENC weather update for today. Keep you guys updated on Facebook, Twitter, as well as on WNCT.com. We'll be on at 6 o'clock tonight, as well as 10 o'clock on the CW, and 11 o'clock right back on WNCT. Have a great afternoon, and hopefully you spend it with your mom today. And next video for me will be back on Wednesday.